Hello, Tom Davis. My name is Detective S. Shellman. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding Jane and Bob Smith.
Okay.
Okay. How long have you known Jane and Bob Smith?
About 5 years. When they moved in about 5 years ago, we met and we were friends ever since.
Okay. Have you ever witnessed any physical altercation between the two?
Um, Once when we were at a barbecue and I guess Bob had asked Jane for something and she didn't come right away, so he got physical with her and I had to rush in to get him to stop.
As you can recall, does Bob or has Bob ever displayed any aggressive behavior?
Yes, Bob is a pretty rough guy. We were at a pool party, and I guess he got had one too many beers, and he got into a couple of fights.
Hmm. Okay. Any idea who would want to kill Jane?
I know who killed Jane. I think I know for sure Bob did it. I've seen him do it
How do you know that?
because when we heard the loud screams, we ran to the front window and the front window was open and I can see him standing over her with a knife and his shirt and clothes were real bloody.
Okay. Do you know of any or recall of any affairs that Jane may have had that you or maybe even your wife may know about?
No, I mean, I really don't know. I mean, Jane seems like she loved Bob with all her heart, so I'm not sure.
Where were you when Jane was killed?
Me and my wife Sue, we were sitting on the porch and we heard the loud screams, and we went over to the window to see Jane being on the floor and laying in her own blood.
Okay. Did you ever see Bob leave the house?
Yeah. Matter of fact, as we got ready, I told Sue to go call the police, and as we both ran back to the house, we heard the side door open up on Jane's house, and Bob had come out. He was running to his truck, and he was all covered in blood, and he got into his truck and pulled off.
Are you sure that it was Bob that you seen?
I seen Bob. I know Bob for a long time. I know it was Bob that did it.
All right, Mr. Davis, is all the questions I have for you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.